It's great, Michael, to be welcoming one of our own. As you know, Michael is a Killeedy man, born in Ballykinney, went to school across the way, hurled with Killeedy, has numerous All-Ireland medals for his musical talents, and topped it off in the last 12 months by being elected Mayor of Limerick City and County Council. So, Michael, on behalf of Killeedy GAA, congratulations.
Thank you, Maria.
You've done a super job.
Thank you.
And I suppose just also to add, over the years, Michael has been a great friend and supporter of Killeedy GAA. We can see the fantastic facilities, the 2 fields, the wall ball, the playground, the sports complex, the walkway, the solar lighting. And year after year, Michael, you've come up trumps in securing the funding. And, you know, it's interesting that you're here to present the club with a scroll in acknowledgement of its contribution to the COVID. But we all clocked up huge mileage on the walkway there during the winter, and that was made possible by the lighting. And even the ball wall, great sessions going on there at the moment. And both fields are being used every night by the GAA players and the Camogie players. So thanks a million. We appreciate everything you've done for the club, and I'm sure you'll continue to support us going forward. So look, on that note, thanks and congratulations again, Michael. We're delighted to welcome you back.
Thank you, Miriam. I suppose first of all I have to refer to you as chairperson, and I want to congratulate you in your new role. So chairperson, committee members, club members, I'm delighted to be here this evening back in my home territory of Killeedy. I'm after spending the last 2 weeks traversing the city and the county. I visited 67 GAA clubs to make this special presentation to all the clubs in recognition of the work that all the clubs have done for the COVID-19 response in the past year and a half. I suppose it's extra special to be back in the home turf and having seen all the fantastic facilities around the county. I must say that Killeedy, you know, tops it. It's up there as one of the best. And I have walked a lot of the facilities and met the various chairpersons and club members around the county and the city. And I know there's great work going on, and it's ongoing. And I know that I have to acknowledge the work that was done in the past here in Killeedy, and I've been part of it, as you said, and I'm glad to be part of it. And I know now that you as chairperson, you've taken up the mantle, and there's further development planned. So it's never ending, but it's great, and it's fantastic to see the kids out here this evening playing, and that's what it's all about. It's all about bringing up and bringing on the new talent, and it's great to have the games back again after being in lockdown for so long. So when I became mayor last year, 12 months ago, and I think this is one of my last official functions because I'm out of office on Wednesday, but when I became mayor this time last year, one of my ambitions was to visit all the GAA clubs across the city and the county, and it was to recognise in particular Limerick GAA and the contribution they made to the COVID response. So Limerick City and County Council were the first authority in the country to lead out a COVID response initiative, and various groups got involved. We had An Garda Síochána, we had the HSE, we had Thomond Rugby, Livable Limerick, various volunteer groups. But by far Limerick GAA, you know, came to the fore, because all GAA members and committee members, club members and friends of the GAA are natural volunteers, because that's what you do on a regular basis. And I'm a member of the GAA club here myself, and as a club member also in Newcastle West, I led out a COVID response group where just very simply we were there to help people that were vulnerable or the elderly that needed basic medicine supplies delivered, or to get their messages collected from the local shop. And people felt much more at ease, in particular the elderly felt much more at ease that they knew somebody local, they had their phone number, if they needed us, that we were there. So Killeedy were to the fore in the COVID response as well. So this certificate this evening is to thank the club, and on behalf of I as Mayor of Limerick and the members of the council, I want to thank you sincerely for getting involved and supporting the COVID-19 response in Limerick. Go raibh míle maith agaibh.
Go raibh míle maith agaibh. Thanks, Michael, our Mayor. Thank you.
And Miriam.
Yeah, exactly. Put that in our new board. So on behalf of Killeedy GAA, we'd like to present a photograph of Glenquin Castle to the Mayor of Limerick City and County Council, Councillor Michael Collins, a Killeedy man.
So I'm a bit shocked and stunned. I didn't expect this, Miriam, and it's a very, very nice picture. Glenquin Castle holds a very special place in my heart because it's I could see it from my bedroom window at home in Ballykinney. It's only, I think, as the crow flies, about 3 fields away. And I've also a very close connection that my late grandfather and granduncle Michael Collins and Ty Collins were at Glenquin Castle on Easter Rising morning 1916, expecting the guns coming from Kerry, which never arrived. But they were there to the fore as part of a team of 300 volunteers from all over West Limerick. So Glenquin holds a very special place in my heart for that reason.
Well, we're delighted that was all taken into account in selecting this. So
Great.
we're
Thank you very
delighted
much.
that you like it.
Appreciate
Great.
that.